222, 203.
All right. First of all,
Where
I'm
do you need me to help
filling
us
in pinch
first?
hitting right now for Greenwood Police Department. We can expect to have
The
a more
exterior
in-depth
done,
briefing
sir, and I
from
believe
Chief Eisen
iMPD
within the hour.
with
I don't know the
several
exact time frame, but at
assisting
this
agencies
point
are
it'll
taking
be
care of
here
like the third search
unless
of
you
the
hear
interior.
otherwise either from us
So
or
if
from a
anything,
contact within
similarly
Greenwood Police
over at
Department. I'm probably not going to be able to take any questions because there's still a lot of information I don't know and we don't know at this particular point. What I do know is shortly before 6 o'clock today, Greenwood Police Department was dispatched here to the Greenwood Mall on the reports of shots fired inside the mall, obviously. What we know right now is that we have at least 2 people deceased and multiple other people being treated at nearby hospitals. I'll let the chief provide that information about the exact number once he has that all that information. What led up to this shooting, what the motive was, how many shooters, all those things right now are still being sorted out. What I can tell you is happening right now at the mall is that there is no immediate public safety concern for the residents, visitors of this area on the south side of Indianapolis and in Greenwood. Members of the iMPD SWAT team and other tactical units are going methodically through the mall to make sure there are people inside that are additionally injured, that there are not people waiting for rescue or being given all clear, that there are no other concerns for law enforcement or the community. That's going to take some time. This investigation is being led by the Greenwood Police Department, and all information from this point forward needs to come from the Greenwood Police Department unless we are given permission to help them provide that information. That's what we're doing right now, is we're assisting Greenwood, as this is we're all one in these times of tragedy, in these times of this seriousness type of event. You are seeing the best that public safety has to offer right now behind us. We are sickened by yet another type of incident like this in our country, in our city, over the next few days, next few hours, we hope that we'll have more information to share with you. You can try to ask me a couple questions, but I may not have the answers.
Is any idea how many guns you've recovered?
I don't know that yet.
Is the shooter dead?
Don't know that yet either.
Do you know anything about the ages of the victims?
I don't have any of that.
I thought he was dead.
We were told that if there's kids or family in the mall, they're going to be put on buses and driven across the street to a staging area at Ashton.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I left that out. I'm sorry. I apologize. There are a lot of people in here that need to be interviewed by detectives. The Greenwood Training Facility on Lowe's, off of 31, is where the reunification and where Indigo is taking those witnesses over to be interviewed by detectives from both Johnson County and Greenwood.
You know if anybody's been arrested?
Don't know that yet.
You said the Lowe's where?
It's off of Lowe's Boulevard. If you give me 1 second, I'll give you the exact address. I'm sorry.
And can you confirm if it started in the food court?
My understanding is that it is. Sorry. My understanding is that it was contained to the food court area, but right now our tactical teams are going through methodically to make sure that is the case.
When you say contained by
That's what occurred. I'm sorry, I shouldn't speak in that language. Yeah, that's where we believe that it occurred, is over in the food court
so
area.
we don't know where the shooter may be at this point?
7:30. No, there is no active ongoing threat to anybody in the community. Anybody that's been involved in this is we have we know where they are.
So
it's 736 Lowe's Boulevard in Greenwood.
So you can't confirm if the shooter's part of the 2 dead?
Yeah, that's what I don't know. I don't know if the shooter's deceased but we're not looking for anybody right now, and there's no ongoing public safety threat.
Any idea how
to
many
the public.
people have been released from the mall so far?
I don't know that number either.
One last question. How many people went to the hospital and how many bodies are in there?
I can confirm 2 deceased right now. The rest of it is still a number that
They're still
is
in
being
there, or they
confirmed.
left and went to the hospital?
There's 2 deceased on the scene that I was told. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Can you just,
Sorry about that, Russ.
There was some confusion on where the media scrum was. Can you just kind of go over with us,
Yep.
like, what you started saying?
No need to step in, they got it.
Sorry. I saw you on there. I'm like, are you coming over here?
Because we heard Best Buy, then we heard Madison.
So here's what I'll tell you. Is I understand there's some confusion.
Yeah.
Ultimately, if you want to hear from the police department, you go where the police department tells you to go. We can't control what Simon said. We don't. Nothing like that. But we can only control.
They were picking us on the projects.
I know.
They had me like,
That's why we told everybody from the beginning to come here.
Simon was on, so
Why did anybody go?
because Simon could their project. There you go. No, they sent us to the
Yes.
water tower.
To area hospitals, plural?
Hospitals, yes.
Well, right, they barely said anything.
Shay, he's gonna go over what
can
he
come over
first
here.
did.
I guess they're waiting for more information. So this was in Indiana, Johnson County. They're saying 2 confirmed dead. I was actually about to head out the house, but I saw this pop up and I figured let's just check it out for a little bit. Bridget had sent this to me. And I thought maybe the pressure was going to be a little bit more informative, but they don't have much information yet.
Not like on the incident, but just from media.
The reports were that
background,
he's
how we're
dead now,
gonna
but now they
move
say
forward,
not sure.
communication, whatnot.
How the hell? So,
Greenwood PD is the
I did see that
agency,
somewhere,
the
that
primary
supposedly was
agency.
two-
They are the ones
two
who
groups of people
we're not gonna
arguing over
release
some shit
information without their authority.
in the
If they
cafeteria.
ask for our assistance, we will certainly do that. One thing I will do is if you want to send us, in the meantime, send me questions. I'm
juvenile
happy to
shooters.
compile those for them because I don't know what their capabilities are to collect and disseminate that information. But again, this is a Greenwood Police Department investigation, so we don't want to step on their toes, releasing the information that's outside the scope of
I just
what.
wanted to, and he mentioned that. I just want to make sure we're.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible they could say, "Hey, Chief, can you give another briefing?" Or Lieutenant Foley, "Can you go and update the media on this?" And we will be happy to do that on their behalf at their request.
Right now it's 10 to 8, so you're assuming maybe by 9 o'clock somebody from Greenwood PD will be here to talk to us.
Yeah, as soon as I get done with channel RTV, I'm going to go back over there and we'll give you an exact time.
And he's not talking to me about the shooting.
The hour. Hold on.
Yes, the chief told me
This is where they was.
The cops out there.
we're going to stay here.
Somebody said 13-year-old. This 13-year-old.
We'd like you guys to be.
Really?
And so this will be the easiest.
You said within the hour? Maybe.
An hour. Give me that.
I'm gonna
see where he's
stick
at.
around here to help facilitate the communication. So we will, as we hear that information, if you're not here from Greenwood, we'll tweet it. I'll share it with you here. At this point, I don't have any plans to go anywhere.
Conley, I'm not sure if you heard that, but they said within the hour, in an hour, yeah.
Chief Christopher Bailey? It's like get up at 6 a.m.
An hour what? Another update or? Is that what they said? I ain't got no hours. Shit. Let me see if there's anything else we can find. So, I mean, I don't know. A lot of the reports are saying
What we do, if you're not familiar, we're not
the
going to
shooter was
take the questions and answer one-off questions.
killed, but they said
What I'll
they're
do
not
is
sure if he's
compile
dead
all
or
the
not.
questions, and we'll provide them to
Maybe he's in a
Greenwood and say,
hospital?
hey, this is the information that people are asking. You know, if they can include it in their brief, sure. If they don't want to.
Sorry about that. We apologize. We were trying to figure out.
I get it. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. This is a chaotic situation, so yeah. Just want to make sure people know there's no immediate threat.
Okay, just go over kind of what
First of all, I want the community to know there's no immediate threat to anybody in the community. A little bit before 6 o'clock, police were dispatched to the
Greenwood Mall.
House fire. We know now
Read a bunch of politics stuff on Twitter. They had at least 2 people dead, 2 others wounded. That was from Lindsay Eaton.
That's what I'm told. We're here assisting Greenwood, Johnson County, as they would help us in these types of situations. So, right now, our tactical teams from Johnson County.
Somebody said here, supposedly on July 1st, 2022, Indiana no longer requires a handgun permit to legally carry, conceal, or transfer a handgun within the state.
In place, shelter in place, waiting for the okay, then to get them out of the mall. We're also taking witnesses over to the Greenwood training facility at 700 Lowe's Boulevard, which is where witnesses and family reunification will be as well, to make sure that we understand exactly what happened. Detectives are with Johnson County that are waiting for them there. We're going to be here for some time. We don't know a motive at this point. We don't know
Don't
why.
tell me
We
what it
don't
feels
know,
like to be punched.
anything about any of the victims or the shooter at this point. We're just trying to sort through all that right now.
Yeah, right. They don't care about the law.
Yeah, yes, there's multiple people that have been shot, multiple people that have been killed, multiple people that are casualties as part of this, so yes.
How are you feeling? This is the second time.
See if I can pull up another.
Well, I think that we as a community, as a country, are all starting to get pretty tired of this. These things happen. We don't know the motive right now about why. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. People are dead. We don't. The community is shattered. The victims of the shooter at this point, we need to make sure we wrap our arms around this community, the victims, and the loved ones.
My rain cover sucks, so my camera, this is my jacket. And baby ones? Yeah. They're useless. They do nothing. How you doing? Yeah, I know. Watch it off. I'm like, this is 7 o'clock. But listen, I don't say in advance. Oh, like they're trying to call me. I'm just like,
All right. Put on this scanner. I guess they said maybe in an hour they're gonna give another update. I don't know, but so
Venture
far,
X from Capital One is D.
so far 2 dead confirmed. Another day, another shooting, I guess, right?
Airport lounges.
They got 30-second ads. Oh, people tell me they didn't get no live notification. Amazing. The shooting occurred at the shopping mall just south of County Line Road around 6 p.m. Greenwood police said at least 2 people were dead. The Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department tweeted that it is assisting Greenwood Police Department at the scene. So yeah, with the new update that they gave, like a little bit of confusion, it seems like it says what police previously confirmed that the suspected shooter is dead. It was not immediately clear if the gunman is counted among the police department's confirmed death toll. Update: police confirmed the shooter at the incident. Oh, yeah, that's the old one. Check out what she's saying here. Yeah, we don't know if he's dead or not, really. It's not confirmed. Guidance says they're trying to clear more employees out right now. Oh. Is it still on lockdown?
For EMS 1995 North State Road 67.
Give me 1 second.
1995 North State Road 67. Talk group assignment Ops 1. Timeout 1954 hours.
About the rehab center that's set up there with the needed. Clear. By Dick's by the underpass.
All right, let's see.
Very good.
Oh, wow. This is something else. Two planes crashed into each other. What has this happened? Oh, this was just posted now. Multiple people are dead after two planes collided in North Las Vegas. Holy crap.
Good.
Damn, what the hell is going on?
From the responders, there's a need for restroom facilities. Do we have that available anywhere? Cover 1, St. Travis. Cover 1.
Says there's no survivors. What the heck? The crash involved two general aviation aircrafts. Crash happened around noon on Sunday. Wow. That's weird. So I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait. I don't see the point in dragging the stream on. I thought they were gonna have more information. They're supposed to give an update like in an hour. But I don't know, bro. Death everywhere. There was this let me share this real quick too. I was looking at this story this morning.
Travis, 76. The 156, which 20?
Holy.
Underneath the awning, by the dick, by a homeless man.
Well, this is one that I was gonna look at too, but
Tonight, a 6-year-old girl is dead and a 15-year-old girl is in the hospital after a driver slammed into their car during a police chase. It happened at 53rd Avenue North and Humboldt Avenue North in Brooklyn Center. Police say the person leading the chase was Hakeem Wahid Muhammad, a man who had an active warrant for murder. Tonight, the family of the man Muhammad allegedly killed in April is grieving for two. Our Adam Duxter spoke to the loved ones of Devin Dampierre.
It was our first time ever taking family photos.
On the night of April 7th, Terry Foss says police investigators knocked on her door with the news her son Devin had been shot and killed.
Devin was a loving, caring person.
The 29-year-old father of two had a third child just about a month away.
And he was an amazing father. And now his children won't be able to, he won't be able to be part of their lives.
On Monday, Hakeem Wahid Muhammad was charged for Dampierre's murder. Documents show at the time the state asked for a warrant and didn't know where he was. It was Muhammad, Foss says, that led police on a chase through Brooklyn Center before crashing into a car of 5 bystanders, killing a 6-year-old girl.
He was reckless. He didn't care about anybody else and any family, or just anybody. He was just trying to get away and not have to deal with the consequences of his actions.
Foss says now her heart is grieving for another family.
Looking at the wreckage was just kind of disbelief of what had really happened, you know, and that somebody else now, their family was impacted by his recklessness. We hurt for them. We hurt for them. It was it's just senseless.
Adam Duxter, WCCO.
Let me see this article. 6-year-old was identified as Blessings McLaurin, was killed when a driver they were pursuing hit a car she was in during the chase Friday evening. The driver, identified as by a Minneapolis police spokesperson as Hakeem Wahid Muhammad, collided with a car that had 5 passengers inside while he ran from the police. Another passenger inside the car, 15-year-old, is in the hospital. Muhammad was wanted in relation to the murder. Wow. So this guy, okay. So the April 7th thing was a murder of this other person, Devin. And so they're trying to catch this guy. And in the process, his mother kills a 6-year-old girl and potentially the other girl if she doesn't make it. On July 11th, prior to his arrest, Muhammad was charged for Dampier's murder. Charging documents allege Muhammad shot and killed Dampier following an altercation in Minneapolis. Here he is. Father or two had a third child on the way. That's pretty messed up. There was this other story. I don't think I'm gonna hang around, honestly, because I don't know. I guess it's probably gonna be like at least an hour for an update. I want to work on some stuff. I thought they were gonna have more at the initial press conference, but I guess they're just waiting. But there was this other weird thing too, where let's see, more kids dead. I guess there was this 21 car pileup. Montana highway pileup Friday that may have been caused by a dust storm. 21 vehicles happen to be in the Interstate 90 near Hardin, Montana Highway Patrol.
First off, at least 6 people, including 2 children, are dead following a 21-vehicle highway pileup Friday. Authorities say a fast-moving dust storm triggered the collisions near Billings, Montana. It's unclear how many people were injured.
Yeah, so I'm going to cut it off for now. I thought it was going to be something else. I mean, there's going to be more information, but not really for now. They're saying an altercation against teenagers. I thought I read that somewhere. 2 teenagers got into some sort of fight or something. 2 people dead so far. I don't know. They're saying 3 wounded, 2 people dead, 3 wounded. The name hasn't been released. I think the shooting started in the food court. About it though. Another day. Don't leave us, Mel. I was actually I was working on 2 things, 2 little projects, and I was kind of keeping the thing open in case there's a chase or something. There hasn't been no chases though. Everything's been like canceled. So, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, if anything, I'll be back. If we get another chase, I'll be back. Keep an eye out on this. It's unfortunate you can't really do anything these days without some crazy-ish happening. This seems like an altercation. I'm not sure, between maybe multiple people. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much. Take care of yourselves. Peace. Bye. We'll see what else comes. Oh. If you haven't left, because you know me. Tomorrow, they're doing the Oakland Park shooter. Or not? Oh, is it Oakland Park? Fuck. Did I say that right? Nicholas Cruz. I think it's Oakland Park. Nicholas Cruz. Weirdo. Parkland. My bad. Parkland. Canceled. So there's no way that I'm going to be covering that whole trial. Is it Highland Park? Is it Highland? Over here it says Parkland. Or are you talking about the other thing? Parkland. They're supposed to be doing that tomorrow, and I was thinking maybe we could just watch the opening statements tomorrow. Good. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't say that because then I don't show up and people are like, hey, what happened? Hey. But I thought maybe it'd be interesting to at least watch the opening statements for tomorrow to see what happens. Nicholas Cruz, school shooter. Parkland. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. What do you guys think? There's a bunch of other trials coming up, so I don't want to commit to that one because there's going to be good ones, but I figured we could at least see the opening, which is usually pretty good. All right. So yeah, we'll see. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Peace. Hit like on the way out. Bye. Whole trial, please. No. No. Please, no. There's so many good ones. I don't know which one to pick. I don't know that Nicholas Cruz is gonna be that interesting. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe it will, but